On another interesting topic of conversation, in a recent interview on The Breakfast Club, Nigerian artist Davido addressed the origin of Amapiano, emphasizing that the genre originated in South Africa. He acknowledged its South African roots and discussed its growing influence on the global music scene. Davido also highlighted the cultural exchange between Nigerian and South African artists, noting how Amapiano has been embraced and adapted across Africa. On the interview, he further expressed appreciation for the genre's infectious rhythms and its role in uniting different musical styles across the continent.
That's just the umbrella used, you know what I'm saying? So Amapiano is from South Africa.
That I know.
So South Africans, since time, always had great dope music. And funny enough, since early in my career, I've been collaborating with South Africans, like very early in my career. So Amapiano came in I'd say 5 years, to my knowledge. It's been going on there, since time. But it became everywhere in Africa 5 years ago. And then definitely, you know how Nigerian, we tapped in with the sound too as well. You know, I was working with their producers. And one thing about Nigerian producers, they can adapt. They can remake anything and make it sound you know what I'm saying, sick. So
does Nigeria have a sound? Because I was listening to some of the records off five.
Nigeria has a sound, but South Africa, and Amapiano is actually their sound. That's
okay.
Theirs. That's really I don't understand. They don't gatekeep it too, but that's really they sound. Every time I do a song that's Amapiano-ish, it's either I involve one of their producers or I involved one of their artists. One of my biggest records, the Unavailable record, is featuring Musa Keys, which he's South African. On the album too, he produced 2 records, which he produced, and they're actually Amapiano records. So I feel because everybody has that image of Nigeria being the giant of Africa, and us not carrying other countries along musically. Because if you look at
all the stars,
if you look at the numbers, the top 5 to 10 artists that are globally known as Afrobeat artists are 80% Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? So I do my best to carry them along, but now they killing it with their parties, and they have amazing DJs too, and their parties you should really visit.
For more on the story, I'll leave a YouTube link in the description down below.